Welcome to this lecture video. In this video, I am going to explain problems of optical fibers, which comes under module number 3 of engineering physics prescribed by VTU. Now let us go to the problems. First problem, find the number of modes of standing waves in the resonator cavity of length 1 meter in helium neon temperature of laser operating in helium neon temperature of laser operating at wavelength 632.8 nanometer. So here given value is L is equal to 1 meter, lambda is equal to 632.8 nanometer, and what is the value of n, that is the number of modes of standing waves. So we know that L is equal to n lambda by 2, so n can be written as 2L by lambda. So substitute the value of L, that is 1, and lambda, that is 632.8 nanometer. So on simplification, the value of n, that is the number of modes, is equal to 3.161 into 10 to the power of 6 modes. So this is the solution for this problem. So problem number 2, a fiber with an input power of 9 microwatts has a loss of 1.5 dB per kilometer. If the fiber is 3000 meter long, calculate the output power. So here the input power Pi is equal to 9 microwatts, and the value of attenuation alpha is equal to 1.5 dB per kilometer. Total length of the optical fiber is 3000 meter or 3 kilometers. So what is the output power? That is, what is the value of P naught? So we know that the attenuation lambda is equal, that is alpha is equal to minus 10 by L logarithm of P naught by Pi. So on simplification, we will get P naught is equal to Pi into 10 to the power of minus AL by 10. So substitute the values, that is alpha L by 10. So substitute the values of Pi, alpha and L here. So that is nothing but 9 into 10 to the power of minus 6 into 10 to the power of minus 1.5 into 3 by 10. So we get the value of P naught is equal to 3019 microwatts. The numerical aperture of an optical fiber is 0.2 when surrounded by air. Determine the refractive index of its core given the refractive index of cladding is 1.59. Also find the acceptance angle when the fiber is in water, the of refractive index 1.33. So here the value of refractive index is 0.2 and N2 value is 1.59 and N0 value is given as 1.33. So what is the refractive index of core? That is N1, and also cone acceptance angle theta naught. So we know that NA, numerical aperture, is equal to square root of N1 square minus N2 square by N0. Therefore N1 can be written as square root of N0 into NA whole square plus N2 square. So substitute the values here, so it will become square root of 0.2 whole square plus 0.159 whole square. So on simplification, the refractive index of core is equal to 1.603. When we keep the optical fiber in water of refractive index 1.33, the cone acceptance angle theta naught is given by sine inverse of square root of N1 square minus N2 square by N0. That is equal to sine inverse of square root of 1.603 whole square minus 1.59 whole square divided by 1.33. So on simplification, the value of theta naught is equal to 8.65 degrees. So this is the solution for the given problem. The angle of acceptance of an optical fiber is 30 degrees when kept in air. Find the angle of acceptance when it is in a medium of refractive index 1.33. So here theta naught value is 30 degrees and the value of refractive index of surrounding media is 1.33 and N naught is equal to 1 for air. So we know that N naught sin theta naught is equal to N naught, that is N naught sin theta naught is equal to square root of N1 square minus N2 square, that is nothing but numerical aperture, and theta naught can be written as sine inverse N naught sin theta naught divided by N naught dash. So finally the value of sine theta naught dash is equal to sine inverse 1 into sin theta sin 30 degrees by 1.33. So on simplification, theta naught dash is equal to 22.3, that is 03 degrees. So theta naught dash is equal to 22.03 degrees. Calculate the numerical aperture, V number and number of modes in an optical fiber of core diameter 50 micrometers. Core and cladding refractive indexes are 1.41 and 1.40 at wavelength 828 nanometers. Given the refractive index of core is 1.41 and that of cladding is 1.4 and wavelength of optical signal coupled into the optical fiber is 820 nanometer and diameter of the core is 50 micrometer and refractive index of surrounding media is 1, that is A. So what is numerical aperture? V and N. So we know that numerical aperture is equal to square root of n1 square minus n2 square by n0. So substitute the values of n1 and n2 and n0 here. Then on simplification we will get the numerical aperture Na is equal to 0.168. And we know that the value of V is equal to pi d by lambda into numerical aperture, where d is diameter of the core, lambda is the wavelength of optical signal. So substitute the values of d, lambda and numerical aperture here. So then on simplification, the value of V is equal to 32.18. And further, the value of N is equal to V square by 2. So the value of V calculated is 32.17. So substitute that here. So 32.17 whole square by 2. Then on simplification, the value of N is 518. So this is what the solution for the given problem. The refractive indices of core and cladding of a step index fiber are 1.45 and 1.40 respectively, and its core diameter is 45 micrometer. Calculate its refractive index and also V number and wavelength 1000 nanometer and number of modes. That is V number at wavelength 1000 nanometer that we have to calculate, and also number of modes. Given the refractive index of core is 1.45 and that of cladding is 1.4 and the wavelength lambda is equal to 1000 nanometer, day is 45 micrometer and n naught is equal to 1. So what is delta V and N here? So we know that fractional index change delta is equal to n1 minus n2 by n1. So substitute the values of n1 and n2, that is 1.45 minus 1.4 divided by 1.45. So the value of delta is equal to 0.0345. Further, we know that V is equal to pi d by lambda into square root of n1 square minus n2 square by n0. Substitute the values. So pi, that is 3.14 into 45 into 10 to the power minus 6 into square root of 1.45 square minus 1.4 square divided by 1000 nanometer into 1. So on simplification, the value of V is equal to 53.34 and the value of N is V square by 2. So substitute the value of V here. So we get the value of N is equal to 1423. So this is what the solution for this problem. Find the number of standing waves of their frequency separation in the resonant cavity of 1 meter length of helium neon operating at wavelength 632.8 nanometer. Here the value of L is equal to 1 meter, lambda is equal to 632.8 nanometer. We know that L is equal to n lambda by 2, then n can be written as 2L by lambda. Substitute the value of L and lambda here. Therefore, n is equal to 2 into 1 by 632.8 in 10 to the power minus 9. So on simplification, the value of n is equal to 3.161 into 10 to the power 6. So many number of modes. A signal with input power 200 milliwatt loses 10% of its power after traveling a distance of 3000 meters. Find the attenuation coefficient of the fiber. So here P input, that is input power, Pi is equal to 200 milliwatts and output power, that is P0 is equal to 90% of Pi, that is equal to 0.9 into 200 into 10 to the power minus 3 watts, and the value of L is equal to 3 kilometers. So So we know the formula alpha is equal to 10 by L minus 10 by L logarithm of P naught by Pi. So substitute the values of P naught and Pi here and also the value of L. Then on simplification the value of alpha is equal to 0.1525 dB per kilometer. So this is what the solution for the given problem. An optical fiber has refractive index 1.5 and refractiveness of cladding is 3% less than the core index. Calculate the numerical aperture, angle of acceptance and internal critical acceptance angle. So here the value of N1 is given as 1.5, N2 is equal to 97% of N1, that is 0.97 into 1.5, that is equal to 1.455, and the value of N0 is equal to 1. So what is numerical aperture? Theta naught and theta c. So we know that numerical aperture is equal to square root of n1 square minus n2 square by n0, that is equal to square root of 1.5 whole square minus 1.455 whole square by 1. So on simplification the value of Na is equal to 0.365. And we know that numerical aperture is nothing but sin theta naught. Therefore theta naught is equal to sin inverse of numerical aperture. So substitute the value of Na here. So theta naught is equal to sin inverse 0.365. So the value of theta naught becomes 21.41 degrees. And further we know that sin theta c is equal to n2 by n1. The theta c is critical angle of incidence, that is theta c is equal to sin inverse n2 by n1. So substitute the values of n2 and n1 here. Then on simplification the value of theta c is equal to 75.93 degrees. Thank you.